Satnam, beautiful people. Do you hear the sound of birds in the nature right next to me? So I'm using the YouTube music just for the copywriting. I'm using a YouTube music. It says nature sound of birds. So there are a lot of sounds like that. I hope person who created will not gonna judge me hard. But again, I'm gonna post that music what I used in this video down below on my YouTube, so people not gonna shoot me. Anyway, Satnam. By the way, I'm not using Namaste or Namaskar today. Do you know why? I decided to use Satnam. Satnam comes from a lineage of yoga lineage, of Kundalini lineage. And the literal meaning from the Sanskrit, meaning I'm the truth, or the truth is my identity. In the deeper meaning, it means the truth is that there is no I. It's deeper. The truth that there is no I. It's all collective. We all feed off each other. We all feed off each other knowledge, each other reaction, behavior, etc. So as you see today, I'm in the green. I love green. My eyes green as well. But behind me is also a green background of a beautiful, beautiful forest. I possibly changed that tapestry for the next video, so it's gonna be more cool and more entertaining for you guys. But today is Friday. Although when I post this video, it might be another day, but save this video for the sake of Friday, and you can practice whatever I'm gonna share it with you, because I believe in sharing is caring, and we share knowledge that comes to us either from other people, from other sources, from books, and sometimes we channel, like I do channel. Right, so I just go somewhere, I might be driving, and all of a sudden, boom, I get a thought. And then I either narrate it into my phone, I audio record, or I go home and I try to remember what I was thinking about, so I can expand that and make it into the another course, or into the another thought, and maybe into the another painting or a book. All right, so Friday. It governs by a Venus, a beautiful planet that in our solar system. Venus also represents color green. Okay, so anything from green to dark green to like marsh green. In that day, what you can do, there are many things you can do. It's a beautiful day for healing, and anything have to do with beauty. So whether you want to go to a beauty salon and take care of your beautiful face and skin, either you are a girl or a guy, it doesn't matter. Or if you want to do your nails, for me it's a long time past due, I have to. It's also a good day for doing any cosmetical surgeries or any kind of improvement of your face. If you do so, there's no judgment. What else is good? It's good to meditate on the that perfect that perfect loving relationship that you are looking for, if you don't have one, or maybe it's time to consider improving your current one. It's also good in terms of witchcraft and esoteric, which I practice for a long time. It's a very good day to go into the woods or into the park, anywhere where it's green. Even if it's a winter, you can still go outside and practice your craft. Whether you are communicating to a tree or to a bush, or you're looking at the sky, or you're looking at the leaf, if it's a summer, or if you live in a warmer climate where there is no winter, no snow. You can also sit by the lake, river, or any small body of water, as long as it's natural in the nature. And you can do certain mantras, of course. So there are one of the mantras, I just have my notes here, so I want to make sure that each of my videos structured and planned accordingly. So one of the mantras, the short version, is Om Shukraya Namaha. Om Shukraya Namaha. And then you repeat. Ideally, you're supposed to repeat 108 times, 108. That's ideal. So if you can create your own beads eventually, either from some kind of a nut or a dry fruit, or you can go to any South Asian store or Indian store, Punjab store, and you can buy, they sell them. I was like, a few years ago, I bought long beads. They maybe about 2-3 meters long, that huge necklace. Sometimes you see it on the statues, on the pictures, or on the movies, and the beads are about this big. They're made of some exotic fruit. I'm not sure what it is, but they're very durable, beautifully made, strong, and it's exactly 108 beads. So when you meditate and when you recite each mantra, you know that you actually have done it 108 times. However, if you don't have beads, not everybody have a beads, you can also, there are plenty of videos on YouTube with different mantras. So if you put it mantra for Venus, or mantra for moon, or mantra for whatever, there are always at least 1 or 2 different mantras that are dedicated for that certain planet. Now, do you need to do mantra? You do and you don't. It depends how deep you want to practice, how much you want to help from the planets that govern us, because every single planet affects us in a different aspect of life, in a different day, in a different year. We all part of one, and we all part of nothing, right, at the same time. There is a longer version of Om Shukraya Namaha, is Om Dram Dream Drum Sa Shukraya Namaha. And again, Om Dram Dream Drum Sa Shukraya Namaha. And then you repeat 108 times. Now, if you don't have a time, or you desire, or you're just starting practicing certain things, you can do either 3 times, 9 times, or 12 times. Okay? But I think it's good to do it. Mantras helps you to focus, and eventually when you recite mantra after 3 to 5 to 6 to 8 to 9 times, you get into the zone of almost like an alpha state of mind. Okay? Because those words were given us apparently by a higher beings. Sometimes they say by gods, because nobody knows where really mantras came and how old are those mantras. They believe apparently they are 1,000 years old. What else is good to do on Friday? I love Friday, by the way. It's a lot of feminine energy, a lot of flowing, good vibrational energy. Okay, now it doesn't matter your gender, male, female, transgender, you are gay or lesbian, it doesn't really matter, because that planet affecting us on Friday as it governs Friday. And either you do just reciting mantras, or you wear green with intention that today is a day of Venus, so I'm gonna wear something green. Now you can have just green socks if you don't want to wear a green top, or maybe you don't have anything green in your wardrobe. Yeah, maybe it's a green scarf, maybe it's a green jacket, green pants, something that is of a green color. This day is also good if you work with witchcraft, esoteric, if you do rituals or spells. It's good to attract love. Now remember, love is something that has to be first inside us, and we cannot force somebody to love us. If that person is already with you, in your proximity, already guys have some sort of communication, and you want to expand it, then by all means practice that, do that. But if you want to force somebody to love you, but they don't even know you, they know you, but they don't feel the same towards you, then I would suggest not to force anybody's feelings or not to manipulate anybody's feelings, because witchcraft and rituals are designed to help you to get something from the universe, from the quantum chances and possibilities, but not to force it. Each time we force something, it's actually create disbalance, and it will create almost like a boomerang effect. When we force somebody to do something, eventually one day somebody will force us to do also something in return, and nobody wants to be in that situation, correct? So always remember, how you treat the world, how you treat others, you will be treated eventually. Okay? And because time being shifted, a lot of things changed on this planet in this time and day and age. So everything happened much faster right now. Okay? What else should I offer you? I want to show you a beautiful hand gesture, just like in my other videos. I was talking about the mudras. Mudras are our hands gestures, right? So mudra for Venus is called it's called a Venus lock or a Venus, well, it's called Venus lock, right? So lock, you literally locking both of your hands like this. Now, if you are female, then you put your right thumb on top of the left, right, like this, right? And then the left one goes below. So basically like this. So your right thumb, because remember I'm your mirror image, goes on top of your left, and you're holding like this and you do your visualization. You can actually recite the beautiful Venus mantra. Now, if you are a guy, if you are male, then what you do exactly the opposite. You put your left on the in between the right thumb and between the where the thumb and meets the index finger. So it's gonna be the opposite. So if you are female, this way, yeah, and if you are male, this way. And so what this mudra does is it helps you to stabilize your yin and yang. It helps you to stabilize the energy inside you, around you, structurize, rejuvenate, and it helps you not only bring that balance and harmony, but bring you in that beautiful harmonious focus where you can not only get more energy, but also where you are aware of your surroundings, aware of the place you are, aware of the body you are, or this beautiful avatar. Yeah. And so that's what I wanted to share with you today. Remember, like and subscribe, and I'm gonna share much more knowledge and whatever I have from this beautiful quantum field, from the beautiful collective consciousness, also from this head, because like I said, sometimes I do a lot of channeling. I just receive information. Don't ask me where it's coming from, because I don't know, I just get it. Okay, so namaste to all you beautiful souls, and wait for my next video. The next video I will cover Saturday, Sunday, and so on. So we're gonna cover the entire week. So at any point you can click on one of my videos and it's like, oh, today is Monday, so we're gonna practice the Monday mudra and the Monday mantra, and we're also gonna dress to support the energy of the moon, right? But that's in the next video. Thank you.